Okay, I'm hoping this is working, because if it's not working, that's gonna be very unfortunate, and I've spent far too long rushing around to get this stream running today. Don't ask, okay? You guys, I don't think you understand, I have been rushing around all day, trying to finish up so many things for the channel. I've been going crazy. But yeah, hello, welcome to Trepidation Tuesdays. I sort of kinda, well, I don't know what happened last week, to be honest. I don't know what's happening, okay? I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just trying, okay? My brain's a little fried, I'm a little crazy, you know, average Tuesday. Quite literally. I sort of kind of haven't finished my dinner yet. I'm halfway through a big bowl of pasta, if anybody's interested. No, I'm not munching down the microphone, don't you worry. Don't get in a twist, I'm not munching down the microphone. Have this £5, go buy a nice wig please, bestie. Thank you. I don't need a new wig. I don't need a wig, I have hair! Come on! But yeah, you know. Am I still washed at ASIMS? Yeah. I've always been washed. I'm not munching on the mic. No, that's one thing I refuse to do, is munch down the microphone. Look, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. But yeah, Trepidation Tuesday, Pasta Edition, as quite rightly said by Timmy in my DMs. But yeah, you know, it's a lovely day. I am a little bit crazy today. Do bear with me. I'm trying my best. You know, I didn't want to cancel Trepidation Tuesdays again because if there's one thing I'm really good at, it's not committing to anything. So I gotta commit to more things, and that means Trepidation Tuesday. All Tuesdays, every Tuesdays, Trepidation. Because the Treps are dationing. For those of you wondering, I started a new ADHD medication, and that's why I'm a little crazy today. You know, I can focus for the first time in a long time. My brain can think. It's the first week this week that I've been able to think in, like, my entire life, and it's really weird. So, bear with me. I have so much energy now that my brain isn't full of bees. I don't know, it's like, I went from, like, having a bee's nest in my head to nothing. It's quiet up there. I don't like it. But yeah, you know, Trepidation Tuesdays are back in business. I'm back in business. Until I'm not back in business, you know. Until something goes wrong, which, it's a V-stream, everything goes wrong. I'm just glad that the stream actually started today. Most of the times what usually happens is, my streams just don't start themselves. And I'll be talking for 10 minutes, and it'll be like, I'll be talking to myself. And I'm just crazy. The round started, so I can turn that off and just deal with the button up there. So, you know, what's in the shop? Wow. Yeah. Look at this. I'm rich, guys. What is this? I want one. Can somebody convince... Can somebody convince Uzi to give me one? Can I have one? I don't want it to do anything, I just want to feel special. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But yeah, no, you know, we're back. The Treps are dationing. Here, you guys can come and spectate. Ooh, shall we spectate? I think we found our answer. You guys can spectate. I'm gonna try and stop this pasta in about 5 seconds flat. That's what it is. Just watch. That is, oh my goodness. That is my dedication to trepidation. I've just consumed an entire bowl of spaghetti in about 5 seconds flat. I think I am the glutton final boss, but it's okay. For trepidation, we must make sacrifices. And if that sacrifice is my very nice tomato and basil spaghetti, then that's okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite dish, so it's fine. If it was like a stroganoff, a carbonara, or like a fajitas, I would not be wolfing it down. I would be savoring it, but it's okay. A bit quieter than usual, it's because my gain isn't turned up very much. It's because I was just scoffing pasta like my life depended on it. I didn't want you to hear the click-clacking of the fork against the bowl. Yes, I have pasta in a bowl. I don't understand. What's the point in putting pasta on a plate? The sauce just runs everywhere. No, you want it in a bowl where it like kind of like soaks in. Sorry guys, I'm a pasta bowl truther. If you can hear me pouring a drink, then you can't. Shush, guys. Look, okay. I'm trying, I'm heavily unprepared. My juice bottle doesn't have any juice in it. How am I supposed to live my life without juice? I'm a liar, it's actually Pepsi. I'm a big fat liar, I'm sorry, please don't cancel me on Twitter. I don't need cancelling again! But yeah, you know, we're living the dream. Live, laugh, love. That was a hiccup. I'm sorry, that's because I just stopped pasta. Do you know who we should blame? It's Timmy's fault. Timmy, this is your fault for taking a break. How dare you not be dedicated? Making me wolf down my pasta. To, you know, fill the gaps in everyone's hearts. Yeah. I'm just messing, guys. Timmy deserves the break. Timmy works far harder than I do. Next iteration of Elf on the Shelf just dropped. But yeah, you know, it's actually a dual day today. It's not just Trepidation Tuesday, it's also actually Timmy Tuesday. It is my job. You know, I'm the world's biggest bully. I'm kidding, guys. I swear I'm nice to people. Sometimes. It depends. It really depends. Can we take a moment for the new Maniac model? Let me just go directly in here, real quick. How does he look more like he's been dragged through a bush backwards than before? Uzi's done it again. Uzi's cooked. Notice how Uzi never misses with these designs? Yeah. How wholesome. Yeah. Needless to say, I'm scared. I don't want to go up against Maniac. Look at that. Ah, he's scary as hell. What the hell? I don't like this. No, he's too scary. We are playing Trepidation. This is Trepidation. Trepidation's a 1v9. No, this isn't. This isn't Dead by Daylight. This is Trepidation. I don't know. Last time I checked, I don't think Dead by Daylight had guns, but like, honestly, I could be wrong. Like, you load up into Dead by Daylight and Claudette's just absolutely lighting up the plague. Oh no. No. Those Claudettes that sit in the corner with you know, just like self-care at like the lowest speed possible. Now with guns, I don't think I want to face that, you know. I think I'll stick to Treppy. I think I'm actually safer here. P3 Claudette. I know we're supposed to talk about whatever this is, but do you think Nolly's the worst? I haven't played too much Nolly. Oh, Miwo! Hey! It's been ages. Where have you been? Yeah, no, Nolly, I haven't played too much Nolly to actually have much of a judgment. I've been working on, my Nolly video instead, which, yes, that's something I've been doing. I actually finished the script today. I have played enough to, like, make the tip section in, I've played enough Nolly to, like, make the tip section of, like, how to, like, adequately play Nolly, but I haven't played enough to, like, necessarily make a judgment. You also have to take into account that I'm somebody that plays, like, a lot of ASIM games. I love... Okay. I am somebody that plays a lot of ASIMs, so, like, my, like, general, like, skill level for ASIMs was probably a little bit higher than, like, the average player. Even though I'm absolutely buns at everything I play. It says my joins are off. That is not true. My joins are on everyone, I believe. If they're not, then, there's probably a specific person to blame. By the way, reminder to everyone in this game, there is no backshot protection. You are not safe. Oh no, no! Please, please, no! Honestly, oh shit. Oh no! Guys. New tech just dropped. Genius. Oh, he's revving it up. Watch out, guys. He's revving it. Can we get a new Maniac skin that's just like... I just want like a nyong sound effect. Like I don't want silly chainsaws. I don't want Revenant. I want like goofy sound effects. See, my ideas are great, you know. We need like a good, like, goofy. A good, goofy, like, driving sound. I'm being stared at. Ah! Oh no. What the fuck? My lag. Why am I laggy? Who put a curse on me? You know what? You know what, guys? It's time for me to face my fears. I don't know any of the keybinds, but we're gonna give it a go and try and play PC for once. I know I'm the #1 controller user of all time, but like... We gotta get on keyboard at least once. Although, I will be... If I'm playing keyboard, I am gonna quickly... stick some... do you mind? Get out of my house! #1 controller user, instant #1. Yeah, it's cause yeah, if we're gonna play mouse and keyboard, let me take some medicine so my hand don't decide to seize up. Me on PC, yeah, there's a first time for everything. Well, to be fair, I am always on PC, just never playing with mouse and keyboard, because it hurts my hands, you know? My poor hands. Roblox ID verification is like, I don't know, it's something I've always had. I kind of wish, in, like, my personal opinion, I think that they should have brought, so in 17+ experiences on Roblox, you have a different chat filter. So you can say more, like, things to what you can say in, like, it's a different chat filter in 17+ to what it is in 13+. But the problem with that is that, they only have it specifically in the 17+ experiences, whereas I would like to see it where it's more, you know, kind of like how, like, safe chat users can't see numbers, but, like, people over 13 can. Same system. I'd like to see that, but, like, 17+. So, like, it tags for, like, the, like, under 17 people, but, like, the over 17s, it's just fair game. Like, certain stuff is still censored in it, I will say that, but there is, like, you can swear. Like, you can just say holy shit in the chat. Or at least you used to be able to. I haven't played in a couple of 17+ games in a while. My main place that I go for 17+ games is there's a game on Roblox called On Tap. It's basically just a social hangout for, like, adults. But it's nice, it is definitely nice for, if you enjoy, like, social hangout VC games, but you hate, like, the squeaky 12-year-olds you get on the microphones with the soundboards. Because it's just a lot of, like, really chill people. It's mostly the people that, like, grew up with Roblox. So, I do very much like the 17+ experience of Roblox. But I feel like you do also get a lot of... That's just not nice now, is it? Hello. But yeah, you know, that is something I would like to see. But Roblox has a lot of things to fix before they start implementing new features. But yeah. Anyway, we are Trepian. Look at this lovely mound. Look at this. Look at those eyeballs. Yeah. I gotta change this build up. I don't remember what I was running this for, but I don't think it's helping me. Oh, shit! Fuck. That is not nice! Leave me alone! Yeah. This is scary. Please. Yes. Scary Slenderman. Yeah, I'm really scared right now, guys. He's really scary. But yeah, no. Scary Blender Man. New skin. Somebody get Uzi on this right now. But yeah, you know, living the dream. Who is excited for my brand new and improved Crazy Era? Blenderman is the new Bigfoot. I'm just saying it now. Blenderman, new Bigfoot. What shall we make? What shall we make? I want a landmine. Doesn't that sound absolutely fancy? The Prowler rework scares me. Did you know that Prowler is actually a dinosaur furry in disguise? True story. I would know. I'm the all-knowing, you know. I'm the all-knowing entity when it comes to trepidation, you know. I'm like, what's the word? You know, I'm like... If you don't know what we're talking about, this game is called Trepidation. It's a 1v9 asymmetrical. Both sides have, like... Okay, Trepidation from the start. Basically, it's a 1v9. You have to finish objectives, such as these lovely eyeballs. They differ depending on each map. You have to finish so many of them, depending on the player count, and escape. And then you have to finish the exit puzzle and leave. Some maps have had the objective reworked, so they have more stuff to them. Oh well. So, yeah. Basically, yeah. There's also puzzles in the reworked maps, where basically you get, they add a little bit of progress to the end thing, rather than doing like a generator, but, also, you know, bunch of stuff. It's just really cool, honestly. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. You also have guns. There's 3 types of guns in the game. You've got pistol, you've got a shotgun, and you've got a rifle. Shotgun and rifle are like kind of rare. Probably 1 per map, if I had to take a guess. The pistols are quite common, you know. What else is there? Oh, there's crafting materials. So you can craft landmines, flashbangs. You can craft lockpicks, ammo, and I'm forgetting what. Medkits. That's the one. You know, and then you have your slashers, which are, you know, out to kill you. For lack of a better word. They're out to kill you. You know, they have lots of cool abilities and stuff. So we were just up against the new guy, Voltus. I don't know what Voltus is doing, but he's doing something. This, you know. And then you have all your abilities, which is like your passives and then your actives. Each slasher has different stuff. Like, some of them are waiting to be reworked, like Prowler, for example. Prowler is eventually going to look very different. But, yeah. You got like a bunch of cool models. Very cool designs. And you've got all the cool abilities. Honestly, it's something you kind of gotta read through if you want to understand it all. But yeah. It is really cool, and I do enjoy the game. You also have all your survivor, all your, like, survivors. I just have the Game Pass to, you know, make it my avatar. It's like, how much even is it? Is it still a Game Pass? I don't even remember if it even is still a Game Pass. Or, I don't know. Let me check the Roblox website real quick. Yeah, it's like 75 Robux. Cheap as anything. But, you know, for what it's worth. I like it. Why scary paper when Shredder? I think Timmy might have just solved the unemployment crisis. It's crazy. So, who wants to give me 600 Robux? I'm kidding. I'm messing with this. I think we should put a picture of me on here for now. Since there's nothing there, I think I'd be a great feature. Oh, goodness. What else can we get? Let's get some perks. What should we do? Build-wise. Build time, it's build time. I love building. Except I don't, because I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine! Let me out, please. Please let me out. Please. Okay, cool. What should we get? What should we go for? Something interesting. Look out. I'm in danger. You know what? I haven't turned Slasher on in a long time. Let's turn Slasher on, and let's go and buy a perk for Slasher, because I don't own anything. I actually genuinely haven't. You know what? We're gonna play Maniac. That works. He looks a little bit crazy, but you know, that's fine. This is like the Johnny, you know the in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the Johnny skin? This is the Johnny skin of Trepidation. Everybody knows what I mean if you've played Texas Chainsaw when I say the Johnny skin. What should we purchase? I'm open to recommendations for perks for. Oh, what was that? Oh, yay! I think that's a little bit late, but it's okay. I don't really know what I want here. Fatal Attraction. Okay. Sure. Go for it. Let me find that. Somewhere on here. Slashes. Into Maniac perks, and I'm looking for... There we go. Nice. I do see a lot of people running this one. I'll just pop that on for now because I haven't really got much else to put on. And then just slap that as an extra. Okay. So. Yeah. For those who don't really know what, for those of you that aren't, like, familiar with Trepidation, yeah, loot. Here's your crafting menu. You get your weapons come in here, you can craft all kinds of bullets in there. These are your materials, Why am I perkless? I don't know. I'm just, you know. I'm actually too good for perks. No, I don't know, I got distracted. I'll be fine. Who the? I'm just vibing. I'm living the dream. My first perkless, round. No. I don't want to admit the amount of times I've accidentally gone into a round perkless because I just straight up forgot to equip anything. Look, okay. I'm not the brightest button in the box. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm not much of a muchness, really, when it comes to anything like this. I'm just kinda... dense. Next video idea, perkless Vultus against level 20 noobs. No, please. I don't want to. Vultus is scary. Can we talk about how Uzi is getting, like, better and better at making absolutely terrifying slashers? I'm scared. I'm actually scared. This game is starting to scare me. And I'm a horror game enthusiast. There's not much that scares me, but this is starting to make me, like... spooked. I'm, quaking in my boots a little bit. I'm, you know, maybe I need, maybe I need to start spending my 2 cents of ad revenue on, an emotional support plushie for this game, because, I don't know, it's scaring me. I need to bring a friend. Friend of the stuffed variety. But, you know, it's okay. Yes, Trepidation is a spooky game with a slasher knows how to slash. But it's scarier if it's a job application. I'm scared. I'm just actually genuinely... What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! Ah! Please! Oh! Oh my god! Whoa! What are we doing? Whoa, 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 do you mind? Get out of my house! Please! Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah! Shit! Yeah. How do you verbally censor something? Explain that to me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm really scared, actually. Sorry. I gotta stop being overdramatic. New year, new me. I'm gonna be normal for once. Who the fuck? Yep. You know what? No. No. Job, 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 job. Employment. Employment jump scare. Minimum wage. What else? What else can I say? Job center. What else is there? What else is really scary? I don't know, what else is associated with jobs? Human resources! I don't know. Do I look like- Oh! Okay! Get out of my house, please. I have a lot to live for, like, well, you know, I can't think of examples, but I probably do, right? I don't know, I ain't got much. At the minute I'm trying to craft my survival. I'm kinda scared. Oh no, please! Please get out of my house. Fuck, that's a dead end. Bollocks. For lack of a better term, bollocks. Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, I got distracted. Again. Needless to say, I'm very scared, guys. Oh, I'm at max health again. That's fine. I'm just gonna... Nobody's gonna know I'm here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually... Shit. Ah! The door! My doors! Maniac stole my doors, guys. I want my doors back. Please. Maniac is evil, we need to cancel Maniac. Oh my god! Oh. that didn't go to plan. I don't know how much, I don't know how much Maniac can curve. I don't actually really know. Definitely gonna, make sure to play Maniac though, because I'm very much intrigued. But yeah, you know, it's been a while since I've played Treppy, like, thoroughly. And I have been meaning to do more Treppy content. I've got like 4 different videos on the go at once right now. Genuinely, you open like my Google Docs folder, and it's like 4 different video scripts that are half done. I finally finished one today, which was the Nolly video, so you can expect me to probably record that, and then also, I'm gonna record that and also probably, like, you know, get the visual side of it. Probably done, like, tomorrow, day after. So you can expect a video sometime this week. Hopefully. If nothing goes wrong, you know, if I get hit by a truck, then obviously that's subject to change, you know. Hopefully I'm not gonna get hit by a truck. But, you know, you never know. Majima from the hit game Yakuza might show up and drive into my house with a truck. You never know. If anybody knows what scene I'm referencing from the games, respect. Would you guys like a little bit of a sneak peek into what I'm kind of working on? Do you guys want to know some stuff? I'm not going to tell you too much, but I'll give you a general idea. The the evil balls of doom. I love the evil balls of doom. I remember when the lobby got updated and they weren't originally in this new lobby. But now they are. Oh, the evil balls of doom. Oh, how we all missed them. I like how everybody's just bullying me in the lobby. I'm just looking at, like, other tabs. And you guys are all just bullying me. You guys are meanies. Stinky. Stinky, the lot of you. Stinky doo-doo head. How do I insult people? I feel like the equivalent of, like, I need to go and Google epic comebacks right now. You know those, like, cringe comebacks from, like, the olden days. Yeah. But yeah, no, as I say. I got a couple of videos in the works. Evil plans. Evil things are happening here. I would know. I am the center of all evil in this game. And every other game. Look at my career profile, guys! Fucking hell, I'm shit at this. Wow. Have I really not read that before? Hey, free money! I'll take it. Didn't even know that was a thing. I'll take it. Oh, goodness. Goodness. There's something wrong with me. I apologize thoroughly. Right, I need that. I need that, like, a lot. Do I run the gambly one? Should we do some gambling? Do we live, laugh, love gambling, guys? It's okay. Treppy is like... I'm better at Dead by Daylight than I am, like, at Treppy. I think Treppy is harder than DBD, personally. Because there's more mechanics to it. Don't gamble, it's not healthy, guys. Map selection. Where shall we go? I think we need to go back to school, personally, because I can't spell. You guys think you can spell? Yeah? Go spell dodecahedron right now. Right now, guys. See? You can't. Too slow. You know why? We need to go back to school. We need to go. See, now I taught myself Dead by Daylight. I won't lie. I taught myself it. I haven't really watched too much Dead by Daylight, like, content per se. Like, I watched a lot of, like, gameplay stuff in the sense that, like, when I was gonna buy a character, I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna look up a video real quick. And just be like, how does this, like, mechanic work in action? But, like, I can't say that I've particularly looked up tutorials. I just kind of winged it. Do you guys want a Dead by Daylight? Do you guys want me to teach you Dead by Daylight? Is that something we should do sometime? I feel like I'm pretty, you know, good at explaining things. I could be biased though. I don't know, do you guys find that my tutorials and stuff help? Do you guys find that my content... do you find that my content makes things, like, clearer? Do you find? Or are my guide videos... Am I falling off, guys? Be honest. Be honest with me right now, am I falling off? Hey, let's go. Can I come out of the wall, please? Nice, okay. Now we get to have some fun! Let's go zooming! Let's go zoomies. Guys, I got the zoomies. I knew it! Naughty, naughty. That's very naughty of you. Not allowed, not allowed. Get out of my house, please. This is my my education facility. That wasn't the intended effect. Right, okay. Trying to figure out what these abilities do. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I have the attention span of a worm. So instead of, reading things, the way that I make my guide videos is I use abilities until I can put it in my own words. And then, from there, I, you know, explain it to people. Because if I have a full understanding, then, you know, I can make other people understand. Shit. wasn't a hit. Oh, these people are stinky. Hey! We did it! Sorry. I got way too enthusiastic there. Holy! What the fuck? Did I just get possessed? Why have I just suddenly got good at this game? The thing next to your name means you are one of the top chatters. I think it basically just means that you talk a lot here. No, it's not donations. It's chatting. Donations is different, I believe. Let me get over here. Oh, a little bit too off on the curve. Oh, is it a new leaderboard each stream? Okay, there you go then. Timmy knows things that I don't know. Timmy actually pays attention to the YouTube emails. I don't. My emails are very, very much muted. Because they keep emailing me being like, hey, you wanna get involved in our brand deals? No! They gotta stop it, because, like, I'm sick and tired of getting the emails that are like,
you should join our, like, super epic department of, like,
I don't want to! Please! It's like the most random crap anyway. It's like, community, creative crap. And I'm just like, what? What? What do you mean? Entrepreneuring in creativity. I'm convinced they just mash words together in the same way that Spotify handles genres. It's absolute. I can't finish that sentence because I can't even think of an appropriate word. Mainly because my brain instantly goes to a string of cuss words. You know what, Haddo? Yeah, you can have the deals. I don't want the deals. You know what I want? I want a break. I want a good nap. Can somebody do that for me, please? All I really need in life right now is a good old-fashioned nap. I am so tired. Please, I'm so tired. No, but it actually really winds me up the way they're like, I'm gonna get our brand deals. I don't want to. Please. Jackie! That's not very nice. Oh, fuck. But yeah, as I say, what do you mean, oh my god, my voice? Did my mic cut out? What'd they do? What happened? Did my mic break? It didn't break. Okay, that's good. That's good. Because that means I'm not busted. Oh. Oh, yeah, you guys shouldn't be surprised if I just randomly pitch my voice up like 10 octaves. Yeah, don't be surprised. That's something I can do. I've always done it. I always have done it. I'm surprised you've not heard that. Oh, I didn't curve it enough there. I didn't meant to 180 that. Why am I on the floor? Get off your knees. Fuck off! I forget I'm a voice actor sometimes, to be fair. I forget that I just I forget. Don't worry. There we are. Oh, the high pitches do sound really good. That's generally something that's always been that way. It's because I speak in a really, like, chest-orientated voice. Like, my voice sits, like, in my, like, chest rather than in my, like, head. So as soon as I stop speaking from my head, it sounds very different. It's like, what did I even do? I just did, like, a squeaky voice, didn't I?
Come and join our partnerships!
Kind of squeaky voice, yeah. Just squeaky. I've always been able to squeaky. I'm actually annoying at heart. But yeah, as I say, these emails I get from YouTube, they look like they've bashed, like, words together in a way that, like... Does anybody remember those memes on, like, the Spotify Wrapped? And it was, like... the most, like, random combinations of words for genres? Like... I don't know if it was just me that saw that. I haven't used Spotify in years because, like, it's stupid, but, like, I remember seeing it. It was quite funny. Who thinks that they don't go up here? Want a break from the ads? Guys, I'm surprised you've never seen the voices before. Come on. I'm a car! Sorry, I am afraid that unfortunately my true crazy is coming out today. You are gonna have to deal with it. Hey, guess what? Guys, guess what? Guess what? Mega new. What the fuck? Ah, shit. No more new. Fuck! That's a wall. I mean, honestly, I can play Maniac decently well. I think what's been happening with, you can't part there, mate. Do you mind? It's a load of codswallop. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Touch are real smooth. Hey, smack. Naughty, naughty. You dare to think you can escape my house? No, 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 no. That is not allowed. Revving up. Yes. Give it a good old smacking. Everyone gets a good smack. One for you. And, you know what? It's time for the zoomers. I got someone. I can't see what I got, but I got someone. I got another person. You can't fart there, mate. Where'd you go, you little... Where'd you go? Where are you hiding? You was here a minute ago. Where have you gone? Oh, fuck, that's a table. Fuck, that's a table. Shit. Hello? What the fuck? Okay. Cooey! Hello? Where are we hiding? Where are we hiding? Come out, wherever you are. That's stinky of you, to be honest. Kinda stinky of you, won't lie. It's a little bit of stinky behaviour, I'm afraid. I diagnose you with a stench. What? Who else is here? Hey! Hey! What are you doing in my house? Right. Not on. Not on. You know what? Oh. I can't do that. Ow! Ow, my eyes! Ow! Oh. There we go. Well, that was fun. What were we buying? Yes, of course. We were buying, I don't remember. Fuck. I apologize. Today we are crazy. I hope you guys like crazy because I think crazy's here to stay. Crazy V is around to stay. So, if you don't like Crazy V, then, I have bad news. Because they are here to stay, I'm afraid, unfortunately. Crazy V staying. Crazy, like, let us go too difficulty?
That's like really crazy.
Okay. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. I think we should, yeah, obligatory dance break real quick. Cool. That's all I needed. You know, how am I supposed to be happy and joyous without my dance breaks? It's important. It's a pivotal part of my life. You know, without my dance breaks, I am nothing. It's the same with Red Hair Dye. If Red Hair Dye didn't exist, I wouldn't be here. Donate today to buy me a pot of Manic Panic! Please. Where are my perks? Maybe the real perks, the friends we made along the way. Did nobody think to remind my two brain-celled self that I didn't have any perks on? Guys, you're failing me. Yeah, you can remind me now, but like, I'm gonna forget in about 2 minutes flat. You... Yippee! Yeah, can you remind me when the game ends? So I can actually equip them, please? Because, like, right now I can't. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Can we start a petition for Uzi to give me, like, Treppy coins? Can I have, like, 2k Treppy coins? Somebody hit up Uzi and tell him to give me money. He's right behind me, isn't he? You know what? I will design a Prowler plushie if enough of you demand it. I'll design it myself. I'll do it. And by that I mean I will really badly draw it. Because I can't draw. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. You know what? We need to get- yeah, somebody get Uzi in here. I have many plans. I feel like I need to sneeze. I'm sorry in advance, everybody. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Be warned. You have been warned. Jackie! What have you been doing? I'm Jackie's bodyguard. Everybody. New job. New job for me. Lauren with the ice cream van. Look at- I don't want your shotgun. Keep your shotgun. I have a pistol and a dream. Open that door one more time and I'm going to slap you around the head. With a knife. Oh, you want to play this game? Get back to yourself, pal. I can confirm to you, Uzi is online, so if you want to summon Uzi and try and convince him to get in here, then you can. Uzi is, was responding to my DMs like an hour ago, so. Yeah, Uzi and I are actually plotting, Trepidation 16. You know, like GTA 6? We're doing Trepidation 6. It's never gonna release. That's the whole point. But yeah, you know. I do actually really enjoy Treppy, and I do think it needs- we need more Treppy fans. Everybody, tell your uncle's dog about Trepidation right now. True story, I will actually translate my Trepidation videos into cat for the small price of $5. It's just me meowing. Just 10 minutes of meowing with the Trepidation gameplay in the back. I will subtitle for chickens, it's just bonk, bonk, bonk. Can we- bacon? No, I don't speak bacon, sorry. I speak, cheeseburger, but I don't speak bacon. Sadly. If anybody wants to be the bacon translator, you're more than welcome to. Sims 4 welcome wagon! No! Oh, we're gonna actually pull, you know how in The Sims 4, like, random Sims will just show up at your house? We're gonna do that, but backwards. We're just gonna kidnap random people into Treppy. You just, like, you open the door and it's just like the Pancake Family at in The Sims. Like, they're just all at your front door, casually. Hey, just dropping by, and then they don't leave for 3 days. They speak dot because bacons don't chat. That's crazy. But yeah, no, yeah, I hope you guys have all adjusted to the new and improved hyperactive V. I'm not as calm as I used to. Fuck hell. How the hell does Treppy water work? It's actually full of, chemicals. It is full of uranium, actually. It has a half-life of 7 billion. That's why it never disappears. Uranium. But you do have to be careful with the trepidation water. It's also full of chloroform. One wrong move and you're going sleepy time. Sleepy time. Very sleepy time. Like a good 12 hour of honk me. Indeed. Anyway, in other news, what was I gonna say? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Do you mind? Excuse me. You pinged. Oh, I'm scared. Scared. It's covering the funds for the truck. Yeah. Yeah, Timmy could fund that. I ain't paying for that. I don't know what's more scary, the fact that like bro jumped me out of nowhere, or the fact that I started screaming. I don't know what startles you more. My obnoxiously loud mouth, or the actual game. Fucking hell. Let's all be glad that this isn't monetized, because YouTube would be having me for extreme language. To be fair, I only drop an F-bomb once in a while. And by once in a while I mean once every couple of minutes. Guys, hypothetically, would you buy like V-merch? Like, say if that was an actual thing, would you buy? Because, like, I actually genuinely would love to have like, merch, but, like, I don't know, I don't think I'm in a place right now where I can afford to have that, like, sufficiently. I have so many ideas. Like, genuinely, I have so many good ideas. But, like, you know, I don't think I can have merch. Because if I wanted to make merch, I would want to do it at an adequate quality. Plan B is that we bully my nan into making the merch. Who thinks that sounds like a great idea? Because I do. Oh, that is a good idea. I have poles. Did that work? Hell yeah. Place your votes, guys. Place your votes. Should it exist, would you buy? But yeah, you know, we get enough votes, I'll bully my nan into making limited edition merch. 10 pieces maximum. That's it. It's a one-time drop. 10 hoodies. We've gone down to the shops, bought a blank hoodie, and then like stitched little like patches on it. That sounds actually kind of cute. I actually do have some really like cute ideas. You guys know the hoodie in the old channel icon we used to have? That is something I would love to have, like, you know, the blue hoodie? No, the green hoodie with the blue star, rather. That's something I'd love to have. Like, I would wear that, personally. And I feel like the thing I want to do with merch is I want it to be, like, stand out to the people that, like, know what it is, but you can also just wear it casually without having to feel like, you know. So, like, I'd have more, like, the kind of, like, outfits that I have on, like, my character. As opposed to, like, just having my name in a big font. I don't know, I find that kind of boring. I don't want my name in a big font, I want something fancy, something cool, something... Guys, place your bets. What's inside the box? You have 10 seconds. Bets in the chat, go. I'm stuck in a shelf. Why is everybody stuck in a shelf these days? You know what? We're gonna do this one real quick while you guys place your bets. Hang on a minute. I know what I'm doing, but I haven't quite got the... There we go. Oh. So there wasn't anything in the box because somebody stole it. My box was stolen, guys. One life equals, can we get an F in the chat for my box? Whoa! Okay, I just walked right into you and that's dingus. What is that? Do you want to explain to me what that is? Do you want to explain to me why you've slimed all over the place? Explain yourself. Don't mind me, I hope you guys are enjoying my silliness. A fart bomb. No. No. This can't be. Oh, I want Ultra. Yeah, why have I never had Ultra on? Yeah. No. Can we get like, map particles? I did turn something off, but I don't remember what I turned off. I wanted, static reducer and strobe reducer. Those are what I want on. But yeah, you know, it's a lovely day to have a lovely day. So, yeah, you know. Why be whimsy and joyous? Why be... No, wait. Can I English, please? Why not be whimsy and joyous? Life is too short to not be whimsy and joyous. Why are we all here? This is mine, guys. I'm gatekeeping now. Out of my house! You're all getting evicted. Unless, you pay rent. You can just pay rent. You know, I accept, rent in materials. Give me scrap. Or whatever. I don't want your herbs. Don't throw herbs at me. I will be very disappointed if you throw herbs at me. It's that fraudulent scientist that I know. Too bad you're not a real scientist. I wonder if Treppy should get an anti-backshot system. Honestly, I don't, like, personally find, like, I don't think that, like, backshotting is a problem in itself. Like, sure, I can understand if you tell someone to stop and they keep doing it and it's bothering you, then yeah, okay, fair enough. But, like, if you're just messing with someone, I don't see it as a big deal. I just think it's funny. I find it quite funny to just, like... I can see, like, if you tell someone to stop, then I can see why, like, it would become a problem after that if they continue. But, like, if it's just between pals having a laugh, I don't see it as so much like a big deal. Personally. Like, I just think it's funny. Like... yeah. Although I have, unfortunately I did get my, before I knew it was a thing, I kind of got myself kicked from Forsaken for that, because it kills you, but it wasn't killing me, it just instantly kicked me. A cornball nerd. Oh god. I've been called worse. I remember the last time we streamed Dead by Daylight, within about 10 minutes, we got hate crimed in the game chat, pre-game chat. It was quite funny. And loads into game. Instant transphobia. All I did was tell the guy to put on a shirt. Like... Oh. Bing bong. Excuse you! That's not very nice. That is very unkind. It's not very demure, as they used to say back in the day. Back when I was but a youngster. When even was the whole demure thing? I'm so sorry to hear you died to infected. You get 5 big booms. Boom. Boom. Infected tongue grab. 5 big booms. Yeah. You know. I think I'm actually brain rotted, guys. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm done for. Yeah, bro thought that, like, bro was like, that shoulder? Meaty, delicious, and nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Yummy. But yeah, no. I'm just goofing around today. I'm not playing too seriously. You'll notice that. I'm not, like, locked in. I'm not doing none of that. I'm here for a laugh and a giggle. I don't take anything seriously. You know? I don't like being serious. I think it's too boring. Can't do seriousness. You know what I can do, though? Talk shit. Absolute nonsense. Just complete... You guys don't get it. You know shitposting? I shitpost but verbally. Like, I'm actually just cooked. I'm like brain rotted beyond belief. I hope it's entertaining for you at least, though. I hope you guys enjoy the chaos of my brain, because, you know, I get a little too crazy. Do you know how lonely it is when I'm just yapping to myself? At least somebody's, like, here to talk back. The boy talks back, guys. The boy talks back. 10 individuals here. I hope I'm entertaining. That's something I've always wondered with like streams and stuff. Like, am I entertaining? Do you guys actually enjoy watching? Like, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to do something different? I would love to have like feedback. Please. Am I buns at this game? Yeah. I'm bad at the game, but I feel like that's... I feel like that's one of the entertainment factors with my streams, is I'm bad at everything. I'm starting a new thing where I give out life advice, but it's like really mediocre. It's life advice. I mean, I can do more streams if you guys want, you know? If you want, I can start streaming more. I know we definitely have Friday planned for streaming again, obviously, because Forsaken Fridays. I don't know what happened last week. I don't remember. I think something came up like last second, and I didn't even get time to notify anybody. I just kind of was like, yeah, I'm not here. Where am I? I honestly didn't even, I think it was when I started my medicine. I just like, no, that was, no. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. Last Friday, I just went off the grid for like a while. So yeah, you know. The viewer count does skyrocket when I play Forsaken. I would love to honestly have like, I would love to have more people to talk to, but I don't care so much for the viewer count as I care for, you know, the people that are here. You know, I want to entertain the, what, 3 people that watch consistently. You know, I'd rather have a loyal fan base than a big one, you know? I like a little tiny community. It's like the Beehive. The Beehive's small, but it's like very much a little wholesome place. You know what I mean? And you can like literally go in there and talk about anything. Within reason, of course. Don't start saying the most like actually like outrageous things because I will not be very happy. But, you know, within reason you can say whatever you want in the Beehive. You know, we're just a friendly little community. At least I think we are. Can I, is this not working? Guys, what am I doing wrong? Guys. Ooh, I think I'm stupid. So with that puzzle, you have to make all the lines cross. Hold on, I'll find one that actually functions, and I'll show you. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, I'll teach you. Welcome to class, everybody. This is the puzzle. Where the fuck are the lines? Right, okay. No. So, what you need to do is you need to cross all the lines over. Generally, the rule of thumb for this is to make a star. Or, you know, anything that, like, allows you to cross all the lines over. It's not too hard. Sometimes you have to play around with it for a little bit, but ultimately it usually works pretty well. I've got no scrap! Oh. Please. Please, sir. Can I have some scrap? But yeah, no. I'm glad you guys can tolerate my crazy, because, you know, even I annoy myself sometimes. But yeah, no, what you want to do, quick puzzle speedrun. What you want to do is you want to overlap them all. What the f- Okay. So that one probably wants to come down. Yep. And then that like that. And that like that. There you go. You understand? Does that make sense? Okay, candles. You need to do maths. I know. Yeah, so you gotta make 20. Easy. Again, this one. You just make sure they all overlap. Notice how this one has those. Just stick it out there. Stick that like that. Cool. That's not a candle one, that's it. What else is down here? Chest. Pretty simple. Skill checks. Think Onryo. Yep. And again, just overlap them. Oh, this one's the busted one. Okay. Right, where was I? Yeah, as I say. Kaboom. Sorry, I just felt like being annoying. Do you mind? I got so distracted by yapping in puzzle tutorials that I didn't realise, the round ended. Okay, I'm gonna pop AFK for a second, so you guys can, watch the chaos of the lobby. First, of course, I'm gonna vote for a map that I'm not gonna play. Pool rooms. Sure. Okay, right. You guys can have fun. I will hit the spectate button, and I'll put you, who can I trust to behave? Yeah, well, you guys can watch Jackie. Jackie will behave, I hope. Let's hope not too many rumors are spread about me. I'm not bold, I'm not ginger. What else would Jackie possibly say? I don't know. Don't believe a word out of his mouth. Simple as. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Do I want to ask what's happened? It appears Jackie's taking a nap. Can somebody edit like a blanket and some like Z's on that, please? Can we get like a... You know, we need a image of Jackie just snug as a bug in a rug. But yeah, you know, I'm back. Apologies for that. I heard the word ice cream and I liked it. You know what I'm like? It's the word ice cream and I'm running. I can't run for long. But when you mention ice cream, I'm there. Unless I can't be asked. Look, okay, who doesn't love ice cream? Like, who in this world hates ice cream? Ice cream haters don't exist. If you say you hate ice cream, no you don't. I also got strawberries as well. Ice cream and strawberries. I am spoilt rotten. Sorry if you can hear me clacking against the bowl. I don't care. I have no shame when it comes to ice cream. Ice cream. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning. Amazing. Now guys, I have a really important discussion topic, yeah? You guys ready? So, tomorrow I'm probably going to be editing in all sorts. But from what I know about myself is I will edit so aggressively that I will have to force myself to take a break. And so I'm thinking, if I start editing around lunchtime, I am going to take a good couple-hour break at around 6 o'clock. And you know what 6 o'clock is the perfect time for? A good old stream. So say hypothetically, if I was to stream during my editing break tomorrow, what would we want to see? I've got a couple ideas. It's quite a few games that I've been planning to cover. And finish up, rather. The Evil Within 2, I do want to get that finished, so we can move on to what I have planned after that, which is Silent Hill 2. You know, the big remake? Because I know that game is going to be gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. And I'm ready for it. So, there is that option of The Evil Within 2. I don't want to play Hollow Knight because I don't want to be in a foul mood. Like, respectfully, I do not want to be grumpy while editing. However, other options are... Let me think. Let me just pull up my Steam library real quick so I can refresh my memory on what I actually own. Okay, so, other stream ideas. We have... Dead by Daylight's always an option. I love Dead by Daylight. Who doesn't? What else have we got on here? Who's up for a 10-hour stream of Papa's Pizzeria? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding with you. Okay, what else is on here? There's not much else I'm looking to stream. We could do an early Forsaken stream, as well as Forsaken Friday. We could do Forsaken tomorrow too. But that might also drive me crazy. I don't know. If I get the voiceover finished though, I could use the stream as a recording now. That's a good idea. Other options include, we could do viewer suggestions. Now that I have like new medicine, which gives me the ability to concentrate. Now that I have the ability to concentrate, viewer suggestion streams might actually be a little bit better. Don't quote me on it though. I have no idea what it'll actually be. Yeah, let me think. What else is there that I can stream? What do I usually stream? Can you tell it's been a while? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the channel. What do I stream? Live. Forsaken. Trier is an option, but I don't think tomorrow is a good option for Trier. I think next week, if anything. Yeah, mainly like either within viewer suggestions. Yeah. Or if anybody knows any new ASIMs that are out on Roblox, I would be more than happy to do like an entire stream of just trying ASIMs. If there's a couple ASIMs you guys want me to like try, do we want to do an exploring ASIM stream? Like Roblox ASIMs? That sounds fun, doesn't it? Okay, let me get that off my screen because the flashing is a little bit aggressive. Yeah, yeah, so as I say, I do think that would be a really fun idea, actually. I didn't even think of that. But I have heard of a couple different ASIMs that people, like, want me to try. And it's like, I don't want to dedicate a whole video to each one, and then edit and everything like that. So, like, what I think is probably the better option for me is just to do, like, an exploring ASIMs specifically stream, rather than, like, a viewer suggestion thing on its own. And we just explore specifically the genre of asymmetrical horrors on Roblox. So if you guys know any asymmetricals that are underrated and deserve a little bit of love and attention, send them in my Discord server, you know? If you guys didn't know, I have a Discord server. You should totally join it. It's very friendly and very fun, and I have a yap channel for yapping about all your favorite things. What's not to love? That's what I mean. I think it'd be really fun, you know, because as you say, a lot of the ones that are like in development haven't like released. I'd love to find a bunch that are out and just maybe not heard of. You know, kind of like how what's this? Oh, puzzle. Kind of like how you know, Trepi's really underrated. There might be some more out there that we just don't know of yet. So if anybody wants to send them my way, please do. I don't care if it has 2 players or 2 billion players, send it my way. Right, okay, this is the fun one. Yeah, totem. But yeah, no, the asymmetrical genre is one of my favourite genres of like horror. So I would really love to kind of explore some more of the underrated ones and kind of use my small little platform to kind of uplift these other games that are in, you know, in the early stages or in development or just, you know, underappreciated overall. Like, I may not be anybody special. I may not be someone with a big platform, but I am one hell of an ASIM fan. So yeah, you know, I'd love to explore a bunch of them and find some more ones that I've maybe never heard of and you guys haven't either. And we can all explore them together and have fun and be friendly. I don't know. Frolic in the fields of asymmetrical horrors. Because who could hate such a wonderful genre? I think I'm in a bit of a predicament here. The genre is growing a lot, no, definitely, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing more ASIMs come out, and because I really like the creativity I've seen from like Roblox like creators so far. Like a lot of them have like, you know, like the ASIMs that I've seen so far are like all unique in their own way. Like Trepidation, for example. Trepidation is one of the most like unique concepts I've seen. But there's also like a bunch of other different games out there that maybe are also as amazing as Treppy, and I just haven't found them yet. Maybe my new favorite is yet to be discovered, you know? So I would really love to kind of go and explore more ASIMs specifically. I might do some, like later tonight, I might go into a couple of servers and be like asking around looking for more ASIMs, and I might just put that together as a stream that we do tomorrow. Uzi makes the most absolutely gorgeous maps. You've got to be for real. Like, look at this. You've got to admit, this is actually such, like, it's so pretty. Look. The trees, and it's just beautiful. If there's one thing that I've noticed, it's that Uzi never misses. Slenderman. Yeah, there is a Slenderman kind of styled killer. Yeah, there is the Slasher Voltus, the newest one, is very much Slenderman themed, kind of similar mechanic, and has a Slenderman skin. So I suppose I'm technically not wrong in saying it. Treppy's really been progressing, and I honestly love looking back at like the old videos and then seeing like the current state of the game and like really realizing how far Uzi's come as like a solo developer. Like, it's really cool and I really like it, and I think it's great, honestly. I remember when I first started the game, it looked nothing like this. It didn't even have controller support. Yeah, it is really hard to believe that everything is made by one person. Because it's just so well done. And I feel like you can really, like, see that Uzi cares about the game. From, like, the way that, like, Treppy is made. Because, like, you know, it's just, it's also very clear that, like, Uzi plays the game. Because, you know, the balancing stuff, the way it's done, you know, if something's too strong, Uzi just nerfs it. Except for super entities. Uzi is unfortunately the #1 super entity glazer. Shade is stinky. Stinky Shade. I hate Shade. But yeah, I'm working on something. Well, I suppose I'm not working on this something behind the scenes. But as Timmy can confirm, I have been, well, I've been working with somebody recently for something for the channel. I'm not going to tell you what, it's a secret. But I did buy myself a birthday gift. And it does relate to the channel. And I have been working with somebody else for it. That is the only thing you're going to know. But I'm sure Timmy over here will confirm this something is very epic. And you should be very excited. Because I'm very excited. But yeah, you know. Do with that information what you will, I suppose. All in due time, my good friends. All in due time. Yeah, no. But, I got a couple of fun things planned. And I'm up to some evil things behind the scenes. I've actually got a couple of different things for the channel in the works. But there is one big thing. And then some other tidbits and little things that I'm... Oh my god. Hello. That was scary. No thank you. I'm okay. I have no idea what a nocturnals is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Not a clue what that means, but that sounds fun. I feel like it is one thing that you guys should remember, that I live under a rock. I know nothing. I am but stupid. I also just bit into a strawberry and it was crunchy. Ah. You know who we're blaming for this? Timmy. We always blame Timmy around here. Yeah. I don't have a reason. Stop It Slender was like my childhood. Oh my goodness. Oh, the good old days. The good old days. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast. Faster than you can believe. Or something like that. I thought they stopped updating Flee the Facility, not gonna lie. Because I remember you had like the different beast types and they've like not added them for years. I feel old. You guys gotta stop making me feel old. It's not very nice of you. Can you believe that I've been on Roblox for half of my life? I've been playing Roblox for half of my lifespan. My account is 10 years old, guys. But yeah, you know. I've been on Roblox since 2015. I was born 2005, so... Yes, it's true, I'm 20 years old, guys. I'm sorry to say. I started playing when I was 10. And now I'm 20. Yeah, you used to be able to get ticks and you'd save up and you'd buy like a really shit shirt. Every shirt that I bought with ticks is now gone. Because of all the copyright bullshit. But because I got them with ticks, I ain't got a refund. Roblox, this is not on! Yeah, I was really devastated when they got rid of ticks, but like, I was swag back in the day. I had that like, oh no, don't even, I don't even want to talk about my old avatars. Goodness gracious, please no. I actually don't. I used to have the shaggy hair with like a smiley face and like a t-shirt and jeans. It was like one of those, you know, those flannel shirts that everyone had, and it was like black and red with like a black t-shirt underneath in the 2.0 morph with the jeans and oh no. And then at one point I had that spiky hair with the bloody hat. Oh no. I had like the spiky hair, you know, that spiky hair that everybody had. But everyone had it with a backwards cap. I thought I was cool because I had it with something else. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like a fox hat. I genuinely, we don't talk about my avatars from like 2019. I genuinely don't want to. Actually, the epitome of embarrassment is my old avatars. Genuinely embarrassing. But yeah, what time are we on? It is currently 8:25 p.m. Not too bad. I cleared out my avatars like weekly because like my saved ones, because like they've removed the restriction on it now, so I have like so many saved. I actually what's the word? I got oh, I can't, I don't know what I was gonna say. Jeez. There's no restriction on how many outfits you can have anymore, no. I actually have so many that Catalog Avatar Creator cannot load all of my outfits. Yeah. It's embarrassing. I have, like... But obviously, because of how old my account is, I have an amazingly large inventory. Just want to walk, guys. Where are they? Surely they have to do these things over there. Yeah. Oh, I broke the doors. Nice. Shirtless chainsaw dude just jogging. Yeah, just on a little hike, you know. Where is this person? Stop destroying the doors. Never. You'll never take me alive! These are my doors! You can't stop my door destruction. Where is anybody? What if I was a door? I would be a very bad door. They'll never expect this one. Okay, right. Server list. Let's go here. We're only gonna do a couple more rounds though, because I'm you know, I don't want to be going for more than a couple hours. Because don't want to wear myself out. I wonder what could go wrong. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. You should go camping next to the killer spawn. What could go wrong? Somebody's already looted this. Who dares steal my loot? They're going to get, I don't know, they're gonna get bullied with a knife. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm planning. Evil things are happening. Yeah, but you know, tomorrow we'll do an ASIM stream, exploring Roblox ASIMs. Send your random indie ASIM devs my way. Tell them to DM me or whatever. But no, I'd love to explore a bunch of underrated or like just, you know, well-known ASIMs as well. I love ASIMs. So fun, so joyous, so joyful. If you can hear me drinking my juice, hey, on. Shh. You know, everybody's got a drink sometimes. Dehydration is so last year. No, this year we're on the hydration grind. Hydrate or dehydrate? True. Don't know about you, but I don't want to dehydrate today. That's not very demure of you, now is it? I haven't got any lube. If I die, it's not going to be with a dry throat. Real. Me too. I have to drink lots of juice. I have to drink lots anyway. Remember, you're supposed to drink like, what, 2 liters a day? If not more. So like, yeah. I just hate water, so I just drink a load of juice instead. It's basically water with sugar. Yeah, like, I mean, at the end of the day, everything's made of water. It's just soft drink. Which is basically like water with extra steps. As long as I'm drinking, doesn't matter what I'm drinking. Within reason, of course. But how do we feel about the statement, you can eat anything once? In the same sense, you can drink anything once, but only once. What if you just, like, just chop it up? Get creative, you know? You just need to lock in. Yeah, you know. I'm not saying I encourage any of this, by the way. I'm just saying hypothetically. We are talking entirely hypotheticals here. I'm not encouraging you to go outside and eat a tire. That's probably bad. Oh no, couldn't do that. Can you imagine the amount of, like, loose stones that'd be stuck in the tread? Ugh, couldn't be eating rocks. Sorry, guys. Whoa! Hi! What are you doing in the house? That's a tree. Nice, okay. I don't know how I actually got away with that. You don't have to align for them, but I still do it just out of habit. Because I play a lot of ASIMs, you know? It's not a bad habit to have. If that makes sense. Chemballs. I can't destroy that. I actually don't know too much about Dryad. I've never really faced or played Dryad. I haven't got that kind of money. I don't own many of the slashers. I didn't mean to say any, I meant many. My English skills are like through the floor. Look, I might be a native English speaker, but like, doesn't mean I'm any good at it. By any means. Your expectations are far too high if you think I can speak English, like, clearly. I don't know too much. I honestly probably need to like look into it some more because I can't say I've familiarised myself. But I am planning to eventually look into the logistics of all the slashes in this game. You can join, yeah. I don't think we'll be going for too much longer though. I can't lie. I am starting to... What's the word? My hand's starting to hurt. But you can join, like, I've always said, I don't mind who joins, just... You know, everybody's welcome, all the time. Concussed by... I don't even talk about the poll. Don't you dare. I don't want to hear a word, I don't want to hear you utter a single sentence. I do want some kind of slowdown. Oh wow! Look! I win, guys. I do want to do one more slasher round. I think that's like the aim here. Perk suggestions are welcome, by the way. Oh, Uzi's here! I'm not quite sure what I want to run on my Maniac. I'm not honestly particularly certain. I'm feeling mean. I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna do that. So that's all from this stream, guys. I hope you guys know Uzi is gonna wipe the floor with me. I'm gonna be humbled for eternity. I'm not living this down. I probably should DC while I'm ahead, but... That's the kind of sound I make when I bang my elbow. I too scream like that. You know? You ever hit your elbow on the corner of a table? Ah, no, no! That shit hurts. That shit hurts so bad. I think I'm ascending every time I do it. I start seeing the light. And some figure in the distance starts beckoning me to come forth. But as I say, notice how everybody's DC'd as soon as Uzi's here. Uzi's too good. Yeah, silly? No. No, not silly. Scary. I'm scared. Please. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go home. It was a maniac getting flung around. Oh goodness. You know, that's one thing you don't see much of in Trek actually, is exploters. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. Has there ever been one? I'd be interested in that. Please. Okay. There's a fence there. Yes, we shall inquire. You know, I think I hear there was I think I heard before there was mentions of like somebody exploiting money. I think, because I think I remember some kind of discussion in the Discord about having to put checks on the money gaining because somebody was like absolutely just like stacked with money, or levels or something like that. Something like that. Every game has exploiters to an extent. You don't really see many people in like Treppy flinging people, for example. I'm curious about like, has there ever actually been like an obvious one? I'd love to see like a clip of like, just like Necreon flying around the map. Oh, getting stuck on floor things. Oh, right, okay. Still, it's a very funny idea to just imagine, like, Sky Billy type vibes. Oh no, not the Sky Billies. But yeah, I would quite like to see just a, like, you just see an infected in the sky just tongue grab you from, like, outer space. New perk just dropped, guys. It's called airplane mode. Kind of. Onryo kind of has an airplane mode, but like, can we get the Onryo crawling animation but flying in the sky? Here comes the airplane. Oh goodness. Superman pose is crazy. You know, the Superman from Fortnite, but it's just like Onryo. So when are we getting the Treppy Fortnite collab? I would like to play as Maniac in Fortnite. I would like to Maniac in Fortnite. I'd like to hit the gritty as Maniac. Guys, I think we're in danger. No. 200 ping. I don't know what server we're in, to be honest. I had to hop servers like 3 times because they died. Oh crap, this is a bit of a dead end, isn't it? Guys, I'm scared. Spinning in circles. We were just, you know, we were just having a dance-off. Yeah, Uzi's in here. At least in the game. I don't know whether Uzi is watching. You know what? I will tell you all a secret about Uzi if he's not watching. If he's watching, then I'm getting cancelled. But basically, Uzi is actually super stinky. Like, yeah, Uzi's last shower was in 2012. True story. That's how Trepidation gets updated so frequently. And unfortunately, I'm held in the basement hostage. And I'm forced to do these streams. I'm held against my will. Please save me. Please help me. I've forgotten what the outside world looks like. so dark down here. I mean... I'm joking, I swear! I'm not joking, help me. Anyway. That's not very nice. See that level 1000? That's because Uzi doesn't shower. True story. It's true, guys. Driving in my... Crazy. Right after a bear. Wink, wink, wink. It's quite funny to me that instead of like the legs being like balls at the top, it's just like slices. It just looks like somebody's like amputated and reattached the legs. It adds to the design. I think that makes it better. You know, it's peak. Maniac's been through some things. Maniac went through the Saw trials and lived to tell the tale. Chainsaw, Chainsaw's not too bad. I mean, it could be worse, you know? He just needs some WD-40. WD-40 fixes everything, obviously. With a little bit of Rusty's, you too can look like me. Please tell me you know that reference. It's from the Cars movie. Come on, how do you not know Lightning McQueen? Come on, guys. How do you... You guys are just not locked in. You haven't seen... How have you not seen the Cars movie? Come on. I'm gonna have to start hosting more movie nights, aren't I? To be fair, I also have a terrible memory, but like, the Cars movie is such like a... I don't know, it was such like a big thing, that like... I can't forget it. It's just like... It's the same as how like, you don't forget, like most of the Disney quotes, like you don't forget the Disney quotes. They just stick in your head, you know? It's like that one line from Brave that everyone hates. Or like, what else is there? It's like... I don't know, I just think my brain's full of quotes. I'm old, honestly, like... Give it a couple years and I'll be posting my YouTube videos from the care home. Can you guys believe it? I'm 20. I'm actually genuinely old. I feel old. I can't lie. To be fair, I'm feeling younger now that now that I'm actually taking medication that helps with the fact that like I was like taking like 5 naps a day out of like pure tiredness and just like burnout. Now I'm motivated again, and I could actually concentrate on things. A perpetual state of motivation and demotivation. See, my ADHD was kind of all over the place, but I started ADHD medication recently, and it is the first time I haven't had 7 different things going on in my head at once, and I genuinely have been able to. I finished a full script in a day. I finished like my entire script in like an hour. Bear in mind, it's taken me 3 days to get to working on it. And I finished it in an hour. Like, I'm just floored by it, you know? So yeah, my motivation is back. We're back in business. I can actually concentrate now. I'm still insane, and my brain isn't braining, but see, I couldn't focus, but like, I don't know, personally, like, ADHD has like made a difference in my life. From like, I've only been taking them a couple of days and I've already noticed like drastic improvement. It's crazy. I don't know, I was at a point where I like, my life was really crappy. It took me like 3 years to get through all the diagnosis process and stuff there, but like, you know, I've just struggled a bit too much, so I was like, yeah, medication. So, I went for it. Also, no worries, probably gonna end soon anyway, to be fair. It's just turned 9 o'clock now. I'm glad that, like, you've enjoyed this stream, though. I am very glad. You know, thanks for showing. It's been great. I've been living the dream. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, I think we're probably gonna end here then. Just cause I am... Yeah, so, that's gonna be all from me for this stream. I hope you guys are enjoying Trepidation Tuesdays. albeit that I completely skipped last week. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Shh. But yeah, no, I hope you guys have been enjoying. It's been very fun. I'm very glad you guys have, you know, all popped up, came to say hi. You know, it's been fun, you know. I like it when we got, like, somebody to talk to. And I apologize if I've been a little bit too crazy today, you know? It's crazy day. Well, crazy V's here for good, but, you know, that's how it is. But yeah, that's gonna be all from me for now. I can hopefully expect to see you guys tomorrow if nothing goes wrong. But yeah, other than that, that's all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then.